Hello and welcome back to another Plan With Me video, and today I'm going to be using this beautiful kit. This one is from Tiny Little Tulip, and this cabin theme is absolutely fantastic, and there are so many boxes in this. You will not run out. You will not need to pull in any of your own functionals if you use this kit. There's work labels, which I absolutely love. So very many. I love all of the deco, and it's the scripts too. Scripts actually work for me. I was able to use several of them in this little kit here, and I'm going to just start setting up like I always do. I'm going to put my date covers on the top, my washi on the bottom. Then I'm going to try to, the other thing I did here was I pulled the wrong washi because I'm a goofball. So I ended up changing it and putting a different washi on the bottom, which I actually like better. And I ended up just covering up that one because it seemed silly to pull it up and rip all of the pages. Then I'm going to start putting up my dates, my Monday through Sunday. And then I kind of messed this up a little bit because I had this kit out to use for the week of the 6th. And that's what I put down here. I put down my date dots from the 6th on, and then, but I put it in the wrong planner. So this was supposed to go in my TPC Nation planner. That was the one that I had empty for that week, and I ended up putting it in my Avalon and Ninth. So what I have to do is go back. You won't see it here, but afterwards, when I sat down and I started getting ready to start writing things in here, I realized that I was in the wrong planner, and this is actually the very last week of December is where this one ended up. The week ended up being. Don't ask. I don't know how I did it. It was just sitting in there, and this is what I did. So I'm just going to start putting down all of my boxes. And oh, I love this little scene right here. It's so pretty. This little cabin scene is fantastic. The snow, it's been snowing here, but then it started to rain, and now the snow is all gone. So we don't have anything, nothing fun going on here weather-wise this week, but maybe we'll get some more snow later in the week, so that'll be nice. It'll make my Christmas decorations outside look better. So I'm just going to keep putting these boxes down, see what's going on this week. So this week, here goes the date dots that are completely wrong. I bought a new printer. Yeah, I feel like I do that a lot. Like I buy a lot of printers, and I did. So the paper fiasco has continued because the company that I buy my paper from is out of stock until January. So I started using unicorn paper, which is way more expensive, but beautiful if you have the right printer for it. But I don't have the right printer for unicorn paper. My printers are fantastic for the premium mat that I use it on, but not for the unicorn. So I wanted to carry some unicorn paper for certain things in the shop, like the monthly mystery, because I think it looks fantastic when you print them on the unicorn paper. So I was thinking about doing that. So I just bought a printer. I bought the one that makes them look the best. Like the print quality for that kind of paper is fantastic. So that is why I bought it. So with that one, it's a HP Envy, one of the photo ones. And so that is what everybody's orders for this week are going to be going out on, because this week, as I'm doing this voiceover, it is the TPC sale right now, and it started on Thursday and is still going on as of today. So because all I have in stocks is unicorn paper, so everybody's orders are going out with unicorn paper this time, and they're all being printed on the new printer. But one of the things I did notice is that, oh my gosh, ink. So I forgot about how expensive ink is, because my other printers that I use all the time are the Inkwell ones. So they're the ones that you can refill the ink in. And those ones work fantastic because I use a lot of ink. All of my stuff I do on best quality. And so, yeah, I use a ton of ink. And I went through one of those little ink cartridges for the HP, like so fast. You just have no idea. It was so fast. So I ended up going out and buying some more ink cartridges to get me through until the HP instant ink thing starts, which I think that the shipping notification was maybe next week, which is after the sale, so I won't be using a whole lot of that. I will use it for the mystery though, because that I have already started doing the January mystery. So all of the subs went out. If you're one of the people that subs to the mystery kit, the monthly mystery, it already went out for all of my subs, and now just the leftovers are what are up in the shop. So if it's something that you wanted to get your hands on, remember that that is going to go away at the end of the month, and then the new one will start. The new one for January is, I love it. It is just came out so stinking cute. So I'm working on that one right now, and those are all going to be printed on the unicorn paper. So yeah, that's what you guys are going to be getting next month. I'm also not going to be in the TPC sale for the month of January, so I won't have a whole lot of new releases other than the January mystery kit. So keep that in mind as well. I'm not going to have a lot of stuff because I will not be in the TPC sale, and I will probably run a sale, not during TPC sale time, but a sale towards the end of the month if the flooring gets done and the office slash shop gets set up before the end of the month. So we'll see. Because there's going to be a ton of work going on in January in this house, so I may not have time to run a sale if I don't get the shop set back up after the flooring gets put in. So we'll see. I'm gonna just kind of play it by ear, and I will let you guys know. I'll do like a little haul video or whatever. During the haul video, I'll let you know what the plans are for January. So now I'm just going to keep putting down these boxes. So this kit is still available over at Tiny Little Tulip. I do not believe that she's in the TPC sale this month. A lot of people take December off because of Black Friday. You know, it's Black Friday is crazy. There's a ton of orders that go out. I knew I was taking January off because of the construction stuff going on, so I did not, obviously, I decided to stay in the December sale. It's a much slower month. It's a much easier time for me. I don't have as, I mean, I still have orders to get out, but not, you know, like 70. So I have a little bit of time to do some of the plan with me's and some of the voiceovers and try to get some of this back up and play around on Instagram a little bit, which I've been neglecting, and I am so sorry. One of my PR girls, Kara, had taken over my Instagram for a while, and she was doing pods. I don't know, something technical that I don't know anything about, and she was doing that for a while for the month of, I think, some of October and most of November. She was doing that, so I didn't do a whole lot on Instagram because I got confused by everything that was happening. So I just kind of left it alone. And now that that's all done and she's not doing that anymore, I feel like I'm kind of leaving my little Instagram. Um, yeah, I haven't been doing anything. So I'm gonna start. I have a bunch of pictures to put up. I've got a whole bunch of spreads that I did not do plan with me's for that I will post over there, including that Christmas bouquet. I took a picture of it when it was all done. So this goofball wanted to foil, and I don't have any of my premium matte paper, so I'm like, oh, let's foil on unicorn paper. No, 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 no. If you're wondering, no, you cannot. So unicorn paper is kind of plasticky. That's what I think is, I guess that's what makes it so smooth and so nice to write on, is that it's got like kind of like a plastic coating on it. And yes, no matter what temperature you put your foil machine on, it's going to melt. Your paper is going to melt. But I did manage to save enough of the boxes and stuff off of the one that melted to do a spread. So I did do a spread in my own planner because I wanted to use it, and it was foiled and it was pretty, but some of the boxes totally melted. So yeah, so that's not going to happen. I did have like a little stack of the premium matte left, so I put up just enough kits on the premium matte foiled for the winter romance and the Christmas bouquet, that are not, obviously not on unicorn paper because you cannot foil unicorn paper. And if you can, well, more power to you. So I'm just going to finish putting down all of these little deco pieces and see how I have like shopping and work and laundry and clean and date night and all that stuff. Yeah, it's totally not relevant for the actual week that this is on. So I'm going to be pulling all of those up and redoing them as when I get closer to that week and I figure out what I want to put and where I want to put it. But doesn't it look fantastic? It looks absolutely fantastic. I even had placed down some of my little character stickers in here too, off camera. I did it. And so I'm really sad that I can't use it. But here it is. I hope you guys like it. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.